Alright, so as you all know, we are a few hours away from our newest release of the next character coming over here to Girls Frontline 2. Today we're going to do a last minute, what you should do for free-to-plays, what you should go for, and wink wink, what potentially is coming soon. That is the next character that might be maybe more of a pull for you, or someone you don't give a damn for. So make your decision now, decide what you want to do, last minute, before the character releases. This is a full-on, should you summon, what to do, best thing to go for, everything associated. As always, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton, appreciate the support. Let's start over here. Where's the banner, Gogo? What happened? When does it release? How this game does it is they remove the banners, and then in the time frame from then, it's about like 12 hours usually, or 24 hours usually. But during that time, no banner is active, nothing is active up until the morning when the newest thing releases. For me, it's around 9 a.m. PST or 12 EST, right, for the basically Eastern or Western time zones for the US. For you guys, just check 9 p.m. PST to my time, just say that, and then pretty much you can get the idea for when the banner releases. As of recording this video, it releases in about 7-ish hours. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. That's when it comes out. The brand new character appearing with her banner and, her weapon banner and Mosin Nagant. Both of those things are releasing in 7 hours, so make sure you guys are ready for that. Pretty simple. Now, what's worth it? Is it worth it? What's next? Let's hop over there. So the two things releasing are simply going to be, as mentioned, Mosin Nagant over here, and it is going to be Daiyain, how do you want to say it, over here. First off, she is going to be rated for now at S tier early game. Remember that. CN, she's around A tier. That's kind of where Prion rates her. For CN tier list, they rate her around A tier. She's still there. For now, though, she's going to be good, right? That's not going to change. She's going to be good for now. But as time progresses, she's going to not do as great. For example, when a character like, obviously, what everyone wants to save for, a character like this over here releases, is a different story. So, simply put, is the character worth it? If you're playing this game for waifu, pull for the character. Who gives a damn? It's a waifu game. Play for the waifu. Pretty simple. Enjoy it. The character does have a lot of single target damage. A lot of characters, kind of work around this character, so it's kind of like flexible to a degree, which you can definitely kind of enjoy with. That's there as well. She's not terrible for what it is, and the only thing is she just doesn't keep up as forever, right? It's simple. For you whales out there that have the finances to do this, be my guest and go and enjoy. Is Mosin Nagant worth it? No, because it's a standard banner character. You can use the other system coming soon in February to pick that up through the standard banner itself. I wouldn't go for that, but Dian, you could consider. It's a 50-50 chance if you want her or not. If you're free to play, I would say to skip it, which most people say. If it's a whale or a dolphin, be my guest and pull. Or if you really like the character and you're free to play, have fun. Dian is a high mobility utility damage dealer known for her accessible high uptime buff dispel on skill 1. Her on-demand buff dispel provides crucial utility, allowing her to handle specific stage mechanics effectively. In addition to the utility, Dian offers significant stability shred through her skills, helping to rapidly break through enemy stability. That's what a little bit of description of this character is, and that's it. If you want the character, you want the character. Who is next, Gogo? That's the question that everyone's asking. So if you want to listen to that one KR guy who's been winking, correct to a winking degree, simply put, potentially the character up and coming is over here. Potentially, that could be your upcoming character. Whether that is a character that you care for, she potentially, if the person's been cooking continuously, potentially we were talking this character could be next. And with that being the case, she does have a lot of utility, and a lot of people like their maid-esque type characters, and this might be the character for you. Simply put, she is a support tier character or support class character who wields a weapon from the assault rifle category. Her skills on top of physical elements can also deal burn damage. She was originally released on January 23rd, 2024 in China, but her global release date is unknown as of now, which is obvious. Potentially she is coming soon. Now, this character does have a bit of use case. CN tier list wise, again, still not ranking insanely high, but she is still a decent character. What a lot of players are currently saying in the community, if you go anywhere in the community, they are saying, well, what it looks like is, if that KR guy is correct, it's a 6-week break week where you have time to save for upcoming stuff there, because yes, potentially there could be some big heat in the future. Remember, we did recently have a new character get announced on CN, which we don't know when these characters will drop, right? This was our last character on CN. I think before this was like Springfield, which is a really good character, by the way. Then it was Andoris, which is still a really good character, by the way. I think before this, was it Belka? Okay, I could mess it up here. I think it was Belka. before this one. So Belka, I think that's what it is. So remember, these are what I've listed here already really good characters currently at CN. Now, if you take it a step further, a lot of character or a lot of players, yes, want a character like this who can drop at any point. But remember, there's a lot of characters like this who aren't that great, like this who really sadly aren't that great, like this again, who are similar tier right now, being rated as, you know, this character over here and Daiyain. So it depends. It's a coin flip. Could it be 9 weeks of savings? It could be. As of now, the person who's given us the wink wink foresight does not know what's next after this character. So it's basically going Daiyain into that. The rerun with this character I think also isn't anything too crazy, so nothing really to like full send, if you were to say. But the character does provide a lot of burn utility and also has some heal in there too. Select one enemy target within 7 titles and deals burn damage equal to 130% of attack to them. After attacking, restores HP equal to 100% of attack to the nearest allied target, excluding the user, and gains heat recovery. If the enemy target is inflicted with overburn, heals 1 additional allied target. Pretty simple. Restores HP equal to 100% of attack to all allies, cleanses 2 debuffs, removes fear and stun, and restores up to 7 points of stability index to the ally with the lowest stability index. After healing, applies heat recovery. Over here, we have select one allied target within 7 titles, restoring total HP equal to 150% of attack to the target and all allied units within 3 tiles. The healing is distributed evenly among all targets. Additionally, deals AoE physical damage equal to 50% of attack to all enemies within range. If the enemy targets have overburn, cleanses 2 of their buffs. At the start of the battle, gains heat recovery. When the user is under the effects of heat recovery, increases damage dealt by 20%. When healing, additionally heals 10% of the user's max HP. After active attacks, applies overburn for 2 turns. When an enemy unit within range receives targeted damage from an ally, prioritize performing 1 instance of action support, dealing physical damage equal to 80% of attack and 3 points of stability damage to them, and applies heat recovery to the allied unit. Gains 1 point of that index. This can be triggered up to 2 times per turn. Healing character, support character with DPS. That might be more of a worth it thing for you versus a character like Dian, who more so is like, hey, I could DPS for you, but I won't always be the best DPS or your top tier DPS. That's kind of like a thing there. But in the support category, I'm pretty sure up and coming. Obviously, you currently have Swomy, who does a lot, let's be honest there, but this character could fit in for you. And on launch, I think that she is S tier when she launches initially, but as time progresses, I think she does not hold up to snuff as kind of there. But the sustain category is not really a stacked category, more so damage dealer and amplifier have been getting filled out recently. Tank picked up Endorus recently, but both the tank and sustain category don't have room. They don't have anything. So this character up and coming, right? Centaurisi, we'll go with that. She could be for you. So make that decision. It's up to you with what you want to do here. As of after this one, I don't know, right? Obviously, there is that percentage that this may not be exactly the case, but the person who has been cooking this up has been sort of correct for a little bit now. So potentially that's up next. So make your decision. Which one do you want? Do you want this? Do you want this? Or do you not want both? Do you want both? Do you not want both? That's also there too. So, you know, take care, have fun. Pretty much all I got for you here today. Just wanted to give you my final PSA, my final warning. For those asking me how many dupes for her is worth it, it's up to you. Honestly, it's like nothing really crazy gaining the dupes and such. So if you want to push the dupes, you can. It's like I think people said V1, V2 was fine, but you don't even need that. You can just stick with the base, but it's up to you. All right, take care, have fun.